Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello student, how are you today? I hope all of you are in good condition, although we are in the middle of this pandemic COVID-19. I'm really glad that we can see each other again through this video. I hope that you will pay attention and watch this video carefully. Before we start our lesson, let's recite Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, in this video, there are explanations for a few matters that already been explained previously in the class. I hope all of you will remember all of those matters again after watching this video. Okay, let's start the lesson. The first lesson we will explain today is expression used on interpersonal interaction in a dialogue. The first one is asking for attention and giving attention. The second one, checking for understanding and showing understanding. The third one is asking for repetition. The fourth one is complimenting others or giving compliment. And the fifth, asking for opinion and giving opinion on news or other things. Okay, the first subject, asking for attention and giving attention used on a dialogue. This is some expression that can be used if you want to ask for attention. The first one is, attention please. The second one, may I have your attention please? The third one is, excuse me, can I have a moment? The fourth, excuse me. The fifth, sorry to bother you, but could I just ask you something? The sixth, guess what? 7, listen. 8, look. 9, hey you, and other expression you can use. Okay, when someone asking for attention and then you want to give your attention, you can say something like this. Yes ma'am, or yes sir. Of course. Or yes sure. Or what is the matter? Or what do you want to ask? Or what is it? Or I'm listening. Or what's wrong? Or yes I am. What can I do for you? And other expression. These are expressions that you can use when you want to ask for attention or when you want to give attention. Okay, the second one is when you want to check for and showing understanding. In a dialogue, when someone wants to check for understanding, is when they say or they explain something to you and they want to check for your understanding whether you are understand or not the step by step they are explained. Here the expression that can be used. First one is, do you know what I mean? Or do you understand what I'm saying? Or do you understand? Or are you with me so far? Or have you got it? Or any question? Or are you following me? When you are showing understanding, if someone asks you, do you know what I mean? You can reply with, yes, I know what you mean. When someone asks you, do you understand what I'm saying? You can answer with, yes, understand what you are saying. If someone asks you, do you understand? You can say, yes, I do. This expression show understanding. Okay? If someone asks you, are you with me so far? You can answer, yes, I'm with you. Or if someone asks you any question, you can answer, no, I don't have any question. That is for checking and showing understanding. The next one is asking for repetition. You want to ask for repetition if someone explained to you about step by step on how to do something. If you still don't understand, if you still don't get how to do that thing, you want to ask for repetition. These are the expression that you can use for asking for repetition. The first one is, would you mind repeating what we have just said? Or could you please repeat that? Or I beg your pardon? Or pardon me? Or what did you say? Or what? Or I didn't catch that. Repeat please. This expression can be used for asking for repetition. The fourth lesson today is complimenting others. When we are complimenting others, we use positive adjective, such as this one. Well done, good job, excellent, that's great work, fantastic work. Or you can compliment others by saying, you are so, he is so, she is so, it is so, they are so. Here the example of the usage of some positive adjective we can use for complimenting others. You are so nice, you are so kind, you are so beautiful, you are so pretty. It is so delicious. If you want to talk about food, it is so comfortable. If you want to talk about house, chair, or other things. She is so bright. She is so elegant. She is so amazing. He is so handsome. He is so helpful. He is so generous. He is so kind. They are so busy. They are so efficient. They are so good, etc. Okay, the next one is when you are asking for opinion and when you want to give your opinion, usually on news or on something. When we are asking for opinion to others, when we are asking for other opinion, you can use this expression. What do you think of? What do you think about? How do you feel about? How do you find? Can you give your opinion on? Do you have any comment? What do you want to say about it? These are expressions that can be used to ask for opinion. How about when you want to give your opinion? These are expressions that can be used to give your opinion. The first one is, personally, I think that. Second, frankly speaking, I think. The third, I feel that. The fourth, if you ask me. The fifth, my opinion on that. The sixth, yes, I have, I think. Okay, the last one is, about this matter, I think. Okay, these are the expressions that you can use when you giving your opinion. Okay, these are the summary for the lesson today. The first one is this example in the dialogue. This is the example of on the dialogue when you want to ask for and giving attention. Okay, this is the example of the asking for and giving attention. This is the dialogue. Attention please. We will go to the Presidential Palace at Cipanas for outing class next week. Wow, that's great, ma'am. We love it. And the second dialogue is the example when we want to check and showing understanding. The dialogue is, then put down the cover. Are you following me? Yes, I am following you. Okay, the next dialogue is the example for asking for repetition. The dialogue is, first, cut the banana into 1/4 inch slice. Then, lay them in a pie plate. Hold on. Could you repeat the step, please? Okay, the next dialogue is the example of dialogue that when we want to complimenting others. The dialogue is like this. It's a beautiful place with many old buildings. There is a mineral hot spring from natural resources. Your explanation is so good that I want to see it by myself. Okay, the next dialogue is the example when you want to ask for and giving opinion. What is your opinion of the book? Well, in my opinion, it is a good book and have a wonderful story. Okay, that is the first lesson we have today. I hope you understand the lesson. Please repeat the video once again. The next lesson is telling permission, obligation, and prohibition on a sign or notice using modal verb. The first one, before we continue the lesson, you have to understand what is the permission, what is obligation, and what is prohibition. Okay, permission is an action that a person allowed to do. Obligation is an action that a person is morally or legally bound, a duty or a committed to do, must do. And prohibition is an action that had been forbidden, not allowed to do. Okay, this is the example of a sentence that shows permission. The first one is, you can swim here. Second one, you may stay here for the night. The third, you can camp in this area. The fourth, you are allowed to run at the track. The fifth, Muslim is allowed to trade, selling or buying goods. The last one is, you can ride your bike at the track. These sentences are the example of the sentence that contain permission. How about obligation? Here are the example of the sentence that show obligation. The first one is, Muslim must fasting on Ramadan. The second, Muslim women must cover their head, hair and body. The third, you must wash your hand before you eat. The fourth, you must pray 5 times a day. The fifth, you must eat good and halal food. These are sentences that show obligation. And how about prohibition? These are the sentences that show prohibition. Please do not litter. Please do not litter mean you cannot throw rubbish everywhere. Please do not litter mean you must put the trash at the trash bin. Please do not litter usually so at the park. And the second sentence that shows prohibition is, Muslim is not allowed to drink alcohol. The second, Muslim is not allowed to eat pork. How about this one? Do not run, it's slippery. Usually, this sentence located at the mall, when the cleaning service clean the floor. And how about this one? Don't use elevator when there is a fire. Okay, this is some of the prohibition notice at the public area. The first one is notice: no cycling, no picking flower, no, do not litter, do not step on the grass. This notice usually placed at the park. How about this one? Notice: here, no diving, no swimming. It's dangerous. This kind of notice usually placed at the beach. How about this one? Notice: wash your hand before you leave the room. Okay, that's it for today now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you understand the explanation of today's subject. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.